Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be tackling some projects around the house that I've been putting off for a very long time because I've always got ideas about like, oh, I'll do this when I do the bedroom makeover or the dining room makeover. And those makeovers are probably going to be a bit further in the distance, let's be honest. So while I'm waiting, let's just do some DIYs and fix up some things around the house that I've been dying to do for a really long time. So today I'm doing 4 DIY upcycling projects that I think you guys could very easily do if you want to do something to spruce up your home too. We're going to start off today in the kitchen. As you might have seen, I recently did a big kitchen makeover. I do still want to do more to this kitchen, but time will tell on how I tackle that project. In the meantime, I did put up this wall cabinet shelf situation here that you can see in the background. Now, I did a whole mini series on Instagram about this because this was not meant to be behind me. And as you can see, there is a lot going on here, lots of wood. It's a bit too much. I really love having this for all the extra storage as we don't have upper cabinets, but this is the wrong place for it to be. And I do think we can do something about the colors. So I'm going to start today's projects by upcycling this. Hayley is going to help me film all of these projects today. I've roped her in for this, so hopefully we should be able to crack through a good few in 24 hours. So let's get started. What are you wearing? Do you recognize that? So what I'm going to do to make it a little bit shorter is cut these bits off the end with my jigsaw, because that's a good like 10-15 centimeters, which should make it look a little bit less large.
Yeah, goggles. I don't need goggles. We need the glasses.
Ready? Nicely done, look at that. That's a nice clean edge. Next up, sanding. This is my least favorite thing to do, so let's just get this over and done as quickly as possible. Oh, there's a spider on my sanding machine. There's so many spiders, Hayley. This wood has been sealed with something really thick, so the sander is not doing much, but that's okay because we're going to prime it as well, but we'll carry on.
What do you guys think?
They don't care. They're colorblind. But I'm pretty sure they can see blue, right? They can see blue.
Guys, how does it look to you?
Blue.
Bing? Kona? Any thoughts on the color blue?
Babe, they never have any thoughts going through their heads. Look at them. 0 thoughts. It's up! That wasn't fun, but we got it up. Now we have to put the drawers back in.
I'm in your shot.
That's okay. Ta-da! There we go, all done. All there's left to do is take out the screws on top and move those over for the wine rack, but that's going to be for another day. While we're out here in the garden, I have another project that I want to do, which is going to include this umbrella. So we've had this umbrella all summer. We picked it up from the range for £9.99. I love it, it's great, but what I've always wanted is one of those tasseled parasol umbrellas. I think they look so cute.
Is that what we're doing? Brought you the damp cloth.
Thanks, Hayley. Hayley is gonna clean it for me with a damp cloth. Because she's such a good wife. I looked into buying the tassel trim from the haberdashery, but it was working out at about £4 per meter, which is just not in the budget when you need probably about 6 meters to go around the whole thing. But then I went into the charity shop and I found this, £3, and it's a huge roll full of tassel trim in the exact shade that we wanted. So we're gonna use this. I'm gonna start by, well, Hayley's gonna start by cleaning it. Thanks, babe. And then okay. And then we're going to use a hot glue gun to attach this because it's surprisingly durable when using it on fabric. Let's begin. So I'm going to hot glue. We're going to start from the corner here and we're going to cover up all of this edging because I think it would look quite nice at the front rather than at the back. See, it's coming together. One down, 8 to go. What are you doing? What are you doing there? Next up, our dining room chairs have been in need of serious reupholstery for a long time. We bought these for, I think they were £15 each from the charity shop way back earlier in the year, and we haven't had the time to reupholster them yet. So today that is going to happen. I've got this really cool corduroy fabric. It's kind of like a yellowy green, and I think it's going to look really good with all of the things that we have in the dining room and sitting room. It's going to work really well, so I thought this would be the perfect project. Back when we got these, I did a really deep clean on them, and I used my carpet cleaner to clean the seat covers, which has been really good because we've been able to use them in the meantime, but it is really time for them to get the upgrade that they need. So let's go. Don't get too comfy. So I did the same thing to the backrest as I did to the seat, but we now have to cover this open section at the back. So to do this, I'm taking a very thin piece of cardboard. I thought of like many different ways to do this, and they all seemed horrible because if I were to hand stitch it, I feel like it would look really messy. So I ended up going in with some hot glue. If you think hot glue isn't good with fabric, you've clearly never pulled two pieces of fabric that are hot glued together apart. Anyway, I used that, and then I'm using it on this piping as well to cover up the seam, and then I'm just sticking it all together, and it worked really well. I did try and pull this to see how well it was adhered, and it's not going anywhere. Now all there is left to do is attach it back to the seat, and this is what it looks like. Hi everyone, we are back for the final project of this set of 4 different home decor upcycles, I guess. I didn't get everything finished in one day as much as I would have liked to, but it's okay because we have another day. So today I'm going to be sorting out this headboard behind me. This is one that I DIY'd years ago. I've covered it so many times, so we're just going to add to the layers and layers of upholstery on this piece by changing the fabric once again. And today I'm going for this beautiful wine colored muslin fabric. I found this in the local haberdashery and I fell in love with it, and I was thinking of all the different ways I could use this in the house, and I finally settled on using it for the headboard. I'm obsessed with this color. I think it looks good through every season. It's not too burgundy to only work in the autumn and winter. It's still got this nice bright pop of color, and I think it will go really well with all of our bedding. So let's get started. This should be a very easy one. Ready to cut the fabric. You might have noticed that the headboard is on the bed, which I don't recommend doing because you might risk cutting into the fabric of your sheets, but I'm just putting it here because this is the only place I can realistically film this project in this whole house where we've got some nice lighting. So I'm going to be very careful, but please do as I say and not as I do, and don't cut fabric on your bed because that's a really stupid idea. We're nearly done with this space. I just want to show you a few things that I've added. First up is this bolster pillow behind us. I was trawling the Olive bonus sale and I came across this and a couple of other small items, and they did end up in my cart. Usually I thrift most of my home decor, but once in a while I like to treat myself, and that was a nice little sale purchase. I think it goes so well with a headboard. I've been waiting to do this for such a long time. It looks so good together. And I did also pick up a second one of these little USB lamps for my side of the bed. I do prefer that lamp, but I'm gonna move that somewhere else in the house because we got the wrong light bulb in it. It's too bright, whereas this is like dimmable and it's perfect for in the evening. And now they match. Into the sitting room you go. I'm just gonna dust everything and tidy up a little bit and I'll show you what it looks like. And there we go guys, a house full of DIYs wrapped up. This is what the headboard is looking like. I love this so much. I really don't think that the color is picking up very well on camera. It looks very dark, but in person it's this beautiful rich purple color which goes so well with all of the cushions and with the bedding. The bedding, by the way, is something that we have adored since we got it. It's from Panda London. I did work with them on an Instagram campaign quite a few months ago. This is not sponsored, but it is the best bedding we have ever had. I believe it's a mix of bamboo and linen, and every time it's time to get this duvet cover on, I know it's going to be a good night's sleep. Well, now that the headboard is done, that concludes all of the DIY projects that we've been doing around the house. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd like to see another one like this. I'm also bringing back small scale DIYs very, very soon, and Christmas DIYs, which I have been busy filming since about July. Love that for me. Please let me know in the comments anything else you would love to see me do on this channel. I love the feedback. And as always, I hope you guys have a great week and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.